Hey, what's going on, everybody? DerpFerdler here. Welcome to another episode of the DerpCast. This one, I believe, is episode 62. So, welcome to it. Hope you're doing good today. It's currently Sunday, November 21st, 2021, 8:53 p.m. Chilling, chilling over here. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys have had a good week. Assuming if you only watch the YouTube and you only catch up with me podcast wise, recent events wise on the podcast. That didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Hope you've had a good week. Hope you've had a good week, even if I've seen you on the Twitch. I don't even know what I'm saying, but we got some stuff to talk about. Made my usual list of topics and whatnot, so let's get into that. Recapping the week. So is the first thing we do. Recap the week. Um, Monday was more of our usual stuff. It was a bit of a bittersweet Monday because it was our usual thing. I showed off my new charts. I showcased Clone Hero Rivals with Wings, which was the last time for season 2, man. Last time for season 2. Um, Before that, I played other people's charts. You guys know that stuff. I check out other people's charts, review them, I guess, enjoy all the new stuff people have sent me and new stuff that I've found. And like I said, I showcased Clone Hero Rivals with Wings one last time for Season 2. This week was week 16, which was the best of week. It was comprised of all the songs that, people voted for as their favorites. So we did that one last time. And yeah, Season 2 is in the books, everybody. Hope you guys had fun with it, those of you who participated. Um, yeah, I don't know when Season 3 will be. Probably I want to give the community more time to potentially grow before we do it again. Um, that's kind of what we did this last time. It wasn't even a year. It was like a 7 month wait, 7 month period between season 1 and 2. So we started last July and we just finished it up last week. So yeah, and this season we didn't do this last time, but this season we took a 2 week break because the subathon happened, in like late September, early October, and that messed with our rhythm, pun intended, of releasing stuff and getting it ready and all that. But hey, it was still fun. We got it all done. Got her done, buddy. So maybe we'll wait till next year sometime. It'll be next year sometime before we uh do it again. Maybe I don't know if we'll do it at the end of the year like we did with season 1. I remember with season 1 it was cool to, do it right at the we didn't plan it this way, so it's kind of cool that it turned out that way the first time around, but you know, we started it in like September or something, or like August, I don't know. And it went until the end of the year. The best of week was the week of like Christmas and New Year's. Like it was really cool how it wrapped up because it was like the end of the year. It was when I was starting to like transition to because early last year I wanted to just do Rocksmith for a bit. I was in that mood. So it was like my goodbye to Clone Hero for a bit too. It was an unintentional like special coming together of like ending of chapters and all that stuff. It was cool. This year it just kind of came and went, but but it was good. It was fun, and I hope you guys had fun with it too. Probably gonna wait another year. I'm wearing one of Sophie's socks right now, by the way. I didn't realize it because I just grabbed a sock, but on the couch earlier, she was like, "Is that my sock?" And I'm like, "Hey, I think it is. I don't think I have any pink ones, but it's fine now, I guess. She can have it back if she wants." But what was I saying? Clone Hero Rivals season 2 is behind us. Um, Season 3 will be next year, I'm sure, sometime. I want to give the community more time to grow, because while we did, we had people play, but we also didn't have, in my opinion, as much people playing as we did last year. I mean, it was roughly the same. It was never like an overwhelming number of players, mind you. But this year, I think there were only like 1 or 2 weeks where we had a top three of people to even, say that they were the winner. Because that's what we do is we give the top three people, prizes, whether that be priority requests for the stream, VIP status in the Twitch chat, stuff like that. This year we had like 1 or 2 people every week. We rarely had a top three. 1 week we didn't have anybody play. So we're gonna give it probably another year or something like that, another 6, 7 months like we did this last time. Who knows? And we'll see how much the community grows. Hopefully it grows a lot. Tell your friends about derpferdler, everybody. Uh, we'll see how much the community grows within the next year or less, and we'll try it again for season 3, and maybe it'll be a big turnout. Maybe it'll be good. No maybes. No maybes allowed. It'll be good. I know it will be. So that was Monday. Tuesday, what did I do Tuesday? I think just a Rocksmith stream. Tuesday was just your regular run-of-the-mill Rocksmith request stream. Wednesday was a big day because Mama Derp is insane in the membrane in the nicest possible way. Because you know what she did? She bought me a freaking electronic drum kit, like a big boy drum kit. Look at this. Look at this business. Where's the thing I want? Look at this thing. This is an Alesis Nitro kit. It's got mesh pads. They're really soft and like silent. Got a big boy kick pedal down here. Big deal, man. The biggest of deals. So, tell Mama Derp thank you. That'll be the thing in the comments this week. Because we did that, back in September, when she got me the Ibanez guitar for my birthday. And now I got a friggin' Alesis Nitro kit for Christmas. Like, what is this? I do not deserve all this stuff. But I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, this week in the comments, tell Mama Derp. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell her all the thank yous, alright? That's your homework. So Wednesday was my first day with the kit. I didn't do requests. I just kind of got acquainted with it, I guess. And it was a slightly shorter stream than usual too. I just kind of played whatever I wanted, and kind of broke it in and got used to it. It's interesting playing pro drums because you got to differentiate the cymbal notes from the tom notes and all that. And that's another thing too. It was the drum set like connected to Clone Hero like without barely even trying. I just plugged the USB thing into the computer to the drums, and it just worked. I had to map a couple pads differently, but not just like a couple, and it worked fine. It worked perfectly. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I went ahead and ordered a Roll Limitless adapter for PS4 so I can play Rock Band 4 with these drums, dude. And I ordered a MIDI cable for the adapter, and I think I need that to like record, because I tried to record. I want to do full band covers now that I have, good everything in terms of instruments. Like I can make like professional sounding stuff if I want to, professional sounding cover songs and whatnot. So I want to do that. I tried recording drums for something yesterday, and I couldn't get the drums to be recognized in Audacity to record, and I think I need to wait for the MIDI cable. I think that's how you get it to work with Audacity. If not, I'll keep Googling and figuring it out, but that's what I want to do in addition to, because it's not just a really fancy drum controller, you know what I mean? I mean, it definitely is, obviously, but like, I can record drums. I can record legit, like, good sounding drum tracks with it too, and make covers and stuff. Because before this drum set, I had my crappy little Yamaha kit thing. It's like a portable kit. It's small. Bought it at Goodwill many years ago for like $10. And for the odd cover that I've made over the years, I always used that for the drum tracks, and it never sounded great. And like some of the pads didn't always register all my hits perfectly, and it was kind of a mess. But this kit that I just got is perfect. Gonna be gonna be a night and day difference, and it's gonna inspire me to, get back into recording music and not just playing along to music games all the time. So I'm excited for that. Really excited for that, and hope you guys are too. Um, so Wednesday was just kind of, like I said, getting used to the kit. Thursday. I played with the drums again because it's like I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to play these drums, and I did like a normal like 4 or 5 hour request stream like I always do. That was fun. It was a whole bunch of fun. Uh, yeah, I love these drums, and I also experimented with uh doing earlier streams this week, which I might stick to, depending on the day, depending on what we got going on. But I like doing the earlier afternoon streams because I used to wait. I used to wait. Here's why I used to wait. I used to wait till like late afternoon, early evening to stream because for Clone Hero Rivals, I needed to play with Wings of a Meme, and he, you know, got a day job and he's not home till like 6 or 7 my time. So, I kind of made it so we could both obviously showcase it at the same time. Now that I don't have to worry about that, you know, maybe I'll get back into streaming earlier. I like streaming in the afternoons because then the night is a lot longer. You know what I mean? So get back into that. And viewers, you guys seem to like the earlier in the day streams. I know my European viewers do, UK friendly streams earlier in the day. Because otherwise, when I stream, at my time at night, it's the middle of the night for them, and they're all sleeping or staying up very late. And not everybody wants to do that. So, yeah, it'll be a nicer day-to-day routine to stream earlier in the day. Kind of excited to do that, and I won't get to do it every day. Obviously, every day is different with what we got going on and whatnot. But on days when there's nothing else, you know, nothing else, why not? Why wait around? I used to do that. I used to just wait around, but now I don't have to wait around, and it's kind of nice. Tomorrow's Monday. We're gonna, play everybody's charts as always, and kind of excited because I'm gonna do Clone Hero Online with the community again, which I haven't done in a very long time because of Clone Hero Rivals. Um, so yeah, that'll be good. I remember when I first started doing it, people were really eager to join and play with us, and it was really really fun. So that'll be nice to get back into. Um, what was I doing? Oh yeah, Thursday drum requests. Friday, I did Assassin's Creed, which I don't know if I'm gonna stream anymore because I got frustrated with it. Not frustrated, but like I always go through these phases, okay, where I want to stream like variety stuff, non-rhythm game stuff, and it's like sweet, let's switch things up sometimes, right? Play through this Assassin's Creed game I've never played all the way through before and have a ball. I'm not gonna do that anymore because a I know I shouldn't care about this, but it's my job, and I know that when I stream stuff that I'm not like I don't normally do, like non-rhythm game stuff, non-music related stuff, it's the turnout's a lot lower, which shouldn't matter. I know, but I'm trying to grow the channel and stuff. So that, and also like I'm not good at those types of games, or like obviously I can beat them. I've beaten how many Assassin's Creed games, but it's like I don't like that pressure of I like playing stuff like that just by myself. You know what I mean? And I like going my own pace to like explore or like if I want to just, you know what I mean? Because constantly in the chat people are like, "Oh, you should do it this way or go here," or you know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like feeling that way. Plus, I feel like I don't soak in any of the story of the game, which I want to if I'm playing it, because I'm always like talking to chat. And this sounds like I sound so like ungrateful to have a community, which I'm not. I'm not. I don't want to come off that way. But for games like that, I want to play by myself. So I actually did that earlier today. I played Assassin's Creed like by myself off stream for a little bit, and it was really nice. I haven't done that in so long. It was crazy. I forgot how much I loved just not thinking and just playing a game. And my life is so easy. I play games all the time. I don't have to go to a job and do things. Like I have the easiest life in the world. So it feels weird to say, "Oh, finally I can sit down." You know what I mean? But honest, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at. But yeah, I think we'll just focus on music games for the time being for the channel. And I know I'll change my mind again and again and again, because that's all I do is commit to something and uncommit very shortly after, because that's who I am as a person, and it's there. Hey, that's me, buddy. So just stay tuned. Maybe I'll want to, I can do stuff like play Call of Duty on the stream. Any game that's like a story, you know what I mean? Like a single player thing, like Assassin's Creed, I like playing that on my own. I've come to realize that after these last few streams with doing Assassin's Creed stuff. I like just turning my brain off and not having to, be entertaining or whatever, and just doing the thing, just doing it. Really refreshing, like you have no idea. No idea, man, the struggles I go through. I'm such a baby. Um, anyway. Yesterday was Saturday. Did another Rocksmith stream. That was fun. I always love doing Rocksmith streams. I look forward to those. I love playing guitar for people. That was another thing that we did that we started differently this week, was I kind of tweaked how we do requests, right? So up till this week on my request bot, known as UvertBot, or Urberber, as the chat likes to say, because when you when you make the bot say its own name, it just goes Urberber. Urberber. Sounds like it's got jiggly jowls. Anyway, UvertBot. Up till now, I've had it so you can request whatever the heck you want. You can just type in whatever words you want, and then I see the name of the song, I go see if I have it, or if I don't, I go download it, I've done this for both Clone Hero and Rocksmith request streams, right? And basically, one of the biggest headaches that come with doing request streams is if someone requests something that's either like stupidly hard, like if I'm playing Rocksmith and someone wants CAFO or something stupid, or if I'm playing Clone Hero and someone wants like some insane impossible bleep bloop or something, they could have just typed that in if they wanted, and I didn't like that. Or if someone requests something by like a problematic artist that I don't want to, support, like Marilyn Manson or something, or just someone that I don't feel comfortable playing their music on the stream anymore because of what's come out about them and all that fun stuff, and I don't want to have to like explain anymore. And the worst thing is when someone requests something that's not even charted for the game I'm currently playing. That's the worst, and it's always the worst with with drum streams. Of course it's worse with request streams. That's the only way it happens. It's worse with drum streams because people never checked my list of what I have. They just willy-nilly request whatever they think of. And when it gets to be their turn, and it's like, how do I play this? Can you answer this to me? I don't have it. Why didn't you check? So now I have UvertBot has a thing. It has a feature called strict requests, or strict requesting, something like that. And what that means is that you can't just type in willy-nilly whatever you want. You have to legitimately search for something from my list that I create, showing what I have in whatever game I'm playing that day, Clone Hero, Rocksmith, whatever. And you have to request it from the list directly. You have to click the little button or you have to request the song ID. Every song has like a number attached to it. So you have to like strictly do that. And I've been doing it that way this week, and oh my god, it's been so smooth. I was so worried that people would be upset. And some people are annoying about it. They're like, "Oh, I have to do this." But like for the majority, it's been really smooth sailing and people have been cool with it, which I like to see. Um, so that's good. It's really good. We get a lot more songs played too when it's strict like that, when you have to go strictly off what's off my list. Because, before I'd have to check, do I have it? Okay, I don't have it. Let's go to X website and look for it. And then sometimes it's not there, and it's like, why didn't you check? And it's just unnecessary stress and frustration. This just gets rid of all that in one fell swoop, you know? So we're gonna stick with doing that. I don't know why I didn't do it that way before. It's because I was too nice, and I had too much faith in people that they would, check, or they would know that their songs charted. So many people, and there's people in the community that know how to check. Obviously, the majority do, because I try to teach them all the time. But especially for newbies that don't know how to go look or don't know where stuff could be, this helps with them too, and it's less like intimidating if we're like, all right, you got to check these places and these places, or if it's just like, hey, go off my list and request a song. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done, right? So it'll be better for better for noobs, derpferdler noobs as well. Newbies, shoobies. Remember Rocket Power, shoobies. I'm old. Um, yeah, today's Sunday. Didn't stream. Played Assassin's Creed. Went to town with Mama Derp and Sophie. We got some delicious Mexican food. Came home. Recorded a crap ton of side content for the YouTube channel, and then and now podcast, and here we are in the present. Wow! So that's fun. Uh, that was the week. All right, that was it. Let's talk about Rock Band 4 DLC, everybody. This week's Rock Band 4 DLC was a couple of banging tunes. One I really like. One of them is Shimmer by Fuel, which is a really, really good song. Catchy. I think it's from like late 90s, early 2000s. It's from that era. It's a really catchy song. It's like that grungy type of stuff. It's really good. And then there's Pathkeeper by Interloper, which is some pretty crazy like metal, I guess. Um, it's got some really crazy drum parts and guitar parts, and it's gonna be a tough song to if you're gonna try to FC it or something, or gold star it, whatever you like to do in rock bands. Um, that'll be a tough one. Shimmer, I'm excited to sing next time I do, rock band streams. A rock band stream. Uh, so yeah, that's this week. I don't know what this week's Rivals theme is. If you feel the need for speed, then this week is for you. We're celebrating the fastest songs in the Rock Band catalog. Those all the songs about cars, jets. Oh, okay. So it's like we did that for Clone Hero Rivals once. We had a week of like songs about like various forms of transportation, cars, planes, boats, stuff like that. So that's Rock Band 4 this week, dude. Heck yeah, buddy. I started watching Big Mouth again this week. The new season dropped not too long ago. What a pervy, disgusting show it is. It's very, but man, I love how they because each kid has like it's about middle school kids going through like puberty, right? And it gets, they don't hold back any details. I'll tell you that right about now. But it's really funny, and it's really smart and like thoughtful, and like once you get past the really gross stuff that they talk about all the time, um it's a really thoughtful show. I think it's got good stories to it. I like the characters, the way that they talk about things like what goes on in all of our heads, right? Depression, anxiety, shame, stress, hatred, just everything love, just like everything that a person could feel. The way that they like, the way that everyone has their own little like creature, like depicting each different type of emotion is really cool. And I don't know, I find it relatable in a lot of ways, and it's good. It's a good show. Um, but yeah, season 5 just came out, and I'm in the middle of that. I'm trying to remember what the last one I watched was. I remember a Thanksgiving episode. I think I watched one or two more since then. But anyway, yeah, Big Mouth's good. We'll never watch a clip from it on the stream because sweet baby Jesus. But I don't know. I like it. I like it. What else can we talk about? derpferdler DLC hiatus is the next thing on my list. I've been doing, you know, my Clone Hero charts. I've been trying to do 3 songs a week for the past little while. Uh, but I'm gonna be taking a break from that because I'd rather focus my creative efforts on what I was talking about earlier. Now that I have my super schmexy drums, you know, I want to make full band covers. That's what I want to spend my side time on. So I'm gonna do that for the time being. It's gonna be nice to because with my charts, right? I always had to make sure like this is what I like to do. You know, obviously didn't have to, but the way I do charts is I always check first to see if anyone else has made a chart for the song I want to do, and you know, it was like limited to that because I didn't want to, you know, make a chart if somebody else already did. Why make more work for yourself when someone already, you know, did it? But with my cover songs, it's like it's wide open. It's whatever I would want to do, right? So I'm gonna hopefully figure out a way to, like I was talking about, record my drums on the computer with Audacity or maybe something else. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll figure it out. That's what I want to do instead of making Clone Hero charts. And I've made an insane number of Clone Hero charts this year compared to other years. I started charting in 2018 or 19, a couple years ago, something like that. And it was just off and on, right? It wasn't like I wasn't trying to output so many on a weekly basis. It was just whenever a song like really spoke to me, I guess, or if there was a song that was like really stuck in my head, uh, that I really wanted to have a Clone Hero chart for, I'd make one just like once in a while when I felt like it. And then this year I've gone all out. The thing that got me super into charting and super into releasing stuff on a regular basis is when Bo Burnham's Inside album came out in June, June of this year. Uh, it came out and I was like, I'm gonna secretly chart this whole thing and release it for Clone Hero. I think people might like that because you know the Inside album slash special is easily the one of the best things to come out this year, if not the best thing. Um, this is speaking as a Bo Burnham, you know, fanboy or whatever. But I don't know. It was a really good special, really good album, and I just wanted to, you know, pay my respects to it and you know, you know, give let people experience it in a different way, in a fun way. So after that, I was heck bent on charting every week, putting out like 3 songs a week, like I said, for the past how many months. There's been a couple weeks here and there where I didn't have anything, or if I had less than 3, but for the most part, I stuck with it. But I think we're entering a new era here, everybody, and I hope you're excited for it. I'm pretty excited for it, all things considered. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned and all that jazz. Clone Hero Rivals finished, drums, full band covers, quitting variety streams again. I don't want to say I'm quitting variety streams. That's how I wrote it in here, but like I'll definitely play stuff like Call of Duty or something, right? Where there's not like a story to it and I just run around and shoot and it's not important. You know what I mean? Where it's just like I'm just doing what I do and talking. Because games like Assassin's Creed, I miss so much when I'm just like talking to the chat and not paying attention to what's going on in the story, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Here's a big thing. Twitch made Twitch did something pretty darn cool this week. Twitch made it so affiliates can have more emote slots. Up until now, it's been this way for a bit. You can only have 5 emotes in tier 1, but now as you can see here, I updated mine. You can have up to 9 for tier 1, which is really, really good. They've been slowly adding more and more slots for affiliates, which is cool. Now, I'm going to sound like a Twitch boomer here, but back in 2017 when I became an affiliate, back in my day, I remember when tier 1, 2, and 3, you only got 1 emote for each. You got one for you just had 3 emotes you could have, one for each tier, and that was the biggest ripoff in the gosh dang world. We didn't have bit emotes either. I don't think it was before, that came along later too. But yeah, over time they made it so it was like then attached to your sub points, and you could then unlock and have up to 5 emotes in tier 1, depending if you could get 50 subs. It'd be unlock 1 slot per 10 subs up to 50, get 5 slots. Math. But now they updated it so you get 9 for an affiliate, which is really, really nice. I would say now that it's worth the $5 a month. It definitely wasn't worth it back when I started for people, right? $5 a month for 1 emote. Are you kidding me? But now they've updated it a little bit. And I went ahead and fixed up my emotes a little bit here. I changed some around. I brought some over from BTTV, like F, Pog, Chair, Think. So, feels derpy, man. I put in tier 3. I moved Shrek to the bits. And yeah, I moved the derpferdler to the bits as well. That used to be a tier 3, but I didn't. I don't know where to put it. I'd put it on 75k bits. 9 people have cheered 75,000 bits in the channel. That's crazy. That's a lot of bits. 75,000 times 9? Holy Jesus. Sometimes I look at these stats and I'm just like, I feel so blessed. No, I feel grateful to be where I'm at. All thanks to you. I don't do anything. I just show up, you know what I mean? You guys handle the rest, you know? I'll always appreciate it. So that's that. That's that. If you want to sub to the derpferdler channel, that's what you get. So that's that. Trying to think. I don't know what else there is to talk about, really. So I don't know what else there is to talk about. I think we did good this week. 33 minutes. Decent, right? Decent performance. Today's the 21st. I just realized that. I wonder if I don't think the Rocksmith Plus beta came to be because there was that whole rumor. But yeah, that seems to not have happened. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm excited for Rocksmith Plus. Man, it's gonna be great. Gonna be gosh dang great. But I think that'll do it for this podcast today, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. However you consume it. I'll be back next Monday with another one. So I hope to see you there. Remember in the comments, thank Mama Derp for the drums because she's amazing, and we need to let her know. All right, not going above and beyond here, and I'll never understand it or think I deserve it, but I do appreciate it very, very much. So go tell Mama Derp thank you in the comments, everybody. Everybody's got to do it. It's like it's required, or FBI will take away your iPad. You can't. I don't know. Until next time, everybody, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Love y'all a freaking bunch. Hope we can see each other again soon. Hope to see you over on the Twitch stream. Boys and girls, let's have a fun week ahead of us, shall we? Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye.